Anansi and the Talking Watermelon. One fine morning, Anansi the spider sat high up in a thorn tree, watching the elephant hard at work, raking his watermelon patch. Anansi became hungrier and hungrier. "I love watermelons, but they are so hard to grow. I must have one." At midday, the elephant went to rest. This was the moment Anansi had been waiting for. He broke off a thorn and used it to make a hole in the biggest, ripest watermelon. "Now's my chance. My stomach is rumbling." Anansi squeezed through the hole into the watermelon and started eating. He ate and ate until he was as round as a ball. "Eesh, this is tight." After eating the whole watermelon, Anansi was too fat to get out. "My tummy is so full, I will never be able to get out of this watermelon." Anansi sat inside the watermelon, wondering what to do next. Just then he heard Elephant coming back to the garden. That was when Anansi had an idea. "When Elephant gets closer, I will talk. He will think the watermelon is talking." The elephant was about to pick up the watermelon when he heard it talking. He listened carefully. Yes, the watermelon was talking. This was something the king should see.
"A talking melon! Who could believe it? I must show this to the king."
"Look at me! I am the watermelon king." The king was surprised when the elephant gave him the watermelon. The king liked special gifts. A watermelon was not a special gift. "Why do you bring me this watermelon? I have hundreds of watermelons in my garden."
"This watermelon can talk."
The king thought the elephant was making fun of him. He was beginning to feel angry. "A talking watermelon? I don't believe it. Say something, watermelon." "I am the king." The king was so angry he threw the watermelon as far as he could. It bounced and rolled back to the elephant's house. It hit the thorn tree and burst into pieces. Anansi was free. "What rubbish! I am the king." By now, Anansi was hungry again. He climbed the banana tree looking for bananas to eat. Just then the elephant came home. He was upset. What was going on in his garden? Where was the talking watermelon?
"You watermelons got me into trouble with the king. There was a watermelon who said he was the king."
Anansi smiled to himself. This was going to be a good joke. "Watermelon king? How silly! I am the banana king."
"Oh no, a talking banana."
The poor elephant thought he was going bananas. Did you enjoy the story? Try and answer these questions. What kind of fruit did the elephant have in his garden? What did Anansi use to make a hole in the watermelon? How did Anansi get stuck inside the watermelon? Why did the elephant take the watermelon to the king? Why was the king angry? How did Anansi get free from the watermelon? What other kind of fruit did the elephant have in his garden? Now role play the story with your family.